Welcome to Live Interactive English. I am Shane.
And I'm Sydney.
And today, what are we taking a look at here?
We are going to take a look at Celebrate the Season Winter in Budapest Day
2.
Yes.
That's right. You know, I'm still thinking about that chimney cake.
The chimney cake.
From yesterday's lesson. Oh man, I really love desserts, and especially I end up always putting on pounds during the winter season because I'm eating all of these really great baked goods and cakes and ice cream and all kinds of different stuff. Do you have a favorite winter, right? It's winter dessert, something you like eating during the holidays?
I do. I'm so glad you asked. I love sweets, but I love banana bread. Banana bread with some chocolate morsels kind of sprinkled in. It's perfect. Freshly baked. Bake it a little bit, let it go in the oven for 45 minutes or so. Let it rest for 15 to 20. Cut that slice. I like the kind of, I guess you could say, the butt of the cake. The butt of the bread. It's delicious.
I make killer banana bread.
Okay, chef. All right.
All right. This holiday season, I'm gonna have to make a batch.
You have to, absolutely.
And I'm gonna add the chocolate chips. That sounds like
chocolate chips, walnuts, even if you're a nutty person. The chimney cake did have a bit of a nutty thing going on, so if you like that,
walnuts will be in there. That's right. Okay, that's awesome. So for me, I would have to say my favorite winter holiday treat is probably carrot cake.
Carrot cake in the winter.
I love carrot cake.
Very interesting.
I guess I like it in all seasons.
I was going to say carrot cake is kind of like a year-round type
maybe just
thing.
Right now, I really want.
You really want some
carrot cake.
After this, we'll get you a slice.
We'll go get some dessert. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds like a plan. All right,
Absolutely.
why don't we jump into day 2, and we'll be right back.
After you visit Budapest's busy markets, why not take in the city from above? The climb up to Buda Castle and Fisherman's Bastion is peaceful in winter, with soft snow covering the trees and steps. From the top, visitors can walk around the little streets that surround the castle, or stop to see views of the whole city. One of the most impressive sights is no doubt the Hungarian Parliament building, which stands proudly beside the river below. The huge building is one of the largest and most iconic buildings in the city and can't be missed.
All right, welcome back to Celebrate the Season Winter in Budapest Day 2. Now let's hear a little bit more about what Budapest has to offer.
All right, sounds good. After you visit Budapest's busy markets, why not take in the city from above? Wait, what is this? We're going to be like in a helicopter?
Doing some hiking,
something?
maybe. Some climbing, some exercise.
Some climbing.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you're onto something there.
I hope so.
Okay, let's find out.
The climb up to Buda Castle and Fisherman's Bastion is peaceful in winter with soft snow covering the trees and steps. Now, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm very much so a hiking girl.
You're a hiker?
Love to hike.
Love to hike?
I do typically like to do hiking and stairs and stuff like that in the summer, but winter with snow sounds very nice.
It could be interesting.
Could be interesting.
But slippery.
But a little slippery, so you got to be careful,
Gotta
right?
be careful, but still fun.
Yeah, and we do have a vocabulary word here. So the word is step, right? So step is a noun. Really easy, right? So step, think of it that as being kind of like one part of a really long staircase, right? And one way we would use that in a sentence would be to say that there are 500 steps up to the top of the hill. 500. That's a lot.
It's in Taiwan, like every hiking trail involves steps.
Lots of steps.
I don't like that really. I like more to be like on like a path.
On a path. You're kind of like a nature walk type guy.
Like a nature walk type guy. I don't want to be walking up cement steps or something.
No, I'm a step girl. I love the steps.
You like the steps?
I love the steps, yes.
It's bad when you come down though. It hurts, hurts your knees.
Very true.
Okay, let's see what we can see. If we get up there, what's going to be our view? From the top, visitors can walk around the little streets that surround the castle or stop to see views of the whole city. Oh, okay. So we've got Buda Castle there. So you notice Buda Castle because it's separate from Pest. So there it gives you a clue there that they say Buda and Pest differently. So this is the Buda Castle. So from there, you can see views of the whole city. So a panoramic view.
Panoramic view. It sounds incredible. Again, I'm a hiking girl, so that sounds great to me.
That's what's great about hiking, really, is the views. It's kind of like, well, the process is nice, but once you get to like the top, and then you can see those views, you get that sense of like accomplishment.
Yeah. The hard work matches the reward.
It pays off.
It pays off, absolutely.
Right. Okay, why don't we jump to Hanny?
We'll go to Hanny.
Okay.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 今天要继续跟着课文游览布达佩斯。在逛完热闹的市集之后，接着可以去攀登布达城堡和渔人堡。在冬天的时候，可以看到柔软的雪覆盖着树木和台阶。那从上方，你可以漫步在这个城堡周围的小街道，或者是停下来欣赏整座城市的景色。Shane 老师刚刚用到 panoramic 来描述看到的视野，那么 panoramic 就是形容全景的，而单字 step 它在这边表示台阶、阶梯，是个名词。这边还有一个重点是 stop 的用法 ，stop 表示停止，那后面接不定词 to v 跟接动名词 ving 意思是不同的哦。stop to 加原形动词表示停下正在做的事情来做另一件事，那么 stop 加 ving 则是表达停下正在做的事情。我们看一组例句 ：Phil stopped to check his phone。Phil 停下来，他停下手边的事来看手机。Phil stopped checking his phone. Phil 停止看手机。好，一个延伸学习是 start 和 begin 后面可以接 to v 或 ving， 那么这时候它们意思大致上是相同的，都是表达开始做某事。例如 The leaves started to turn yellow， 或者是 The leaves began turning yellow， 就可以表达树叶开始变黄了。这话课文中。
All right, and thank you, Hanny. Now, one of the most impressive sights is no doubt the Hungarian Parliament building, which stands proudly beside the river below.
Stands proudly. Oh, okay.
Incredible. And here we have another vocabulary word, which is impressive. And you can go ahead and tell us what that means.
Yeah, it's an adjective, and it means something or someone that is very good, or it could be big, or it could be special, and basically it makes people admire it.
Yeah.
Right? So people would be admiring something like Taipei 101,
Taipei 101
right?
is a great example.
That is pretty impressive. For example sentence, we can say the Eiffel Tower is an impressive structure.
It is.
As
someone who's seen it and climbed it myself, it is very impressive.
Lived in Paris.
Yes, it's absolutely incredible.
Okay, let's continue. The huge building is one of the largest and most iconic buildings in the city and can't be missed.
Wow. Okay, it sounds pretty important.
Yeah,
so
important.
If we go to Budapest, it's a must-do. We have to add it to the list.
It's a must-do. That's another way to say it can't be missed. All right, let's jump over to Hanny, and we'll be right back.
刚刚说可以攀登布达城堡和渔人堡，在上方欣赏整座城市的景色。那么其中最令人印象深刻的景色就是匈牙利国会大厦，它矗立在下方的河畔。那这座雄伟的建筑是城市里面最大、最具代表性的建筑之一，绝对不能错过。我们来看单字 impressive， 它是形容令人印象深刻的、了不起的，或者是令人赞叹的。那我们接滑课文中。
All right, thank you so much, Hanny. And this was great. We ended up talking a lot about, the castle, the fisherman's bastion, right? You can kind of get some exercise in the snow if you want to, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it sounds like, it's not all just about going to these Christmas markets. There's a lot more you can do, and you can take in some nature and go hiking, and it's a beautiful way to see the city from above.
Fantastic. It sounds like there's really something for everybody in Budapest. And now we're going to go to the second part of the article, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
When evening falls, the Hungarian State Opera House opens its doors to holiday audiences. Many visitors choose to spend their nights here enjoying concerts, operas, and ballets that celebrate the spirit of the season. The building itself is grand both inside and out, and there's no better setting to enjoy music and centuries of tradition. Together, these experiences show why Budapest is such a special city to visit in winter. With its rich culture and endless beauty, Budapest is the perfect place to experience the true magic of Christmas in Europe.
Okay, welcome back from the break, everyone. So we learned a little bit about what else we can do in Budapest during the winter, other than just going and eating lots of delicious foods and stuff.
Right.
Go for a nice hike.
Yeah.
What else is there to do?
Well, when evening falls, the Hungarian State Opera House opens its doors to holiday audiences. This sounds so fantastic. I've never been to an opera. I don't know if you've ever been to one before.
I have been to an opera. I've been to 2 operas.
Have you ever been to this one, perhaps?
Not,
No?
Not been to this opera.
Okay, not quite.
I've been to opera. So what is an opera, first of all?
Yeah, great question. So an opera is a noun, right? So an opera is almost like a theater where you can go and sit and look at people sing, act, dance, and perform, but mostly sing. Essentially, opera is a kind of like a singing style, very specific singing style.
They tell a story through song.
Yes, through song.
And usually very high-pitched.
Yes, high-pitched singing. Yeah, absolutely. And one way we could use that in a sentence is by saying, it is Rachel's dream to see an opera in Vienna. Oh, fantastic.
That would be a good place to see one. Okay, so let's continue the article. Many visitors choose to spend their nights here enjoying concerts, operas, and ballets that celebrate the spirit of the season. So there will be probably a lot of winter-based, holiday-based, I imagine even Christmas-based ballets and operas and things like that, because it's about the spirit of the season. So if you don't know what a ballet is, it's a kind of dance that tells a story using very careful and graceful movements, often with music. So you see people jumping around.
Yeah, the girls with the tutus and the tights and their ballet shoes. Have you ever done ballet? No? You know, they say NFL players do ballet to kind of practice their core and the flexibility. Yeah.
I think that would hurt your toes.
Maybe.
Okay, so for example, you can say Charlotte is training to be a ballet dancer.
Yeah, and now we are going to find out what Hanny has to say.
Okay.
课文接着介绍了匈牙利国家歌剧院，那许多游客会选择在这边度过夜晚，欣赏庆祝节日氛围的音乐剧啊、歌剧和芭蕾舞表演。来看单字 opera， 它就表示歌剧 ，opera house 就是指歌剧院。那么 ballet 表示芭蕾舞、芭蕾舞剧。老师们刚刚聊到练芭蕾可以帮助训练核心和灵活度，我们顺便学一下 core 当名词可以指核心肌群，或者是可以指核心中心部分。Flexibility 则是表达弹性或者是灵活性。好，那这边还有一个重点是 spend 的用法。spend 当动词，它表示花，像是花金钱或时间。主词通常会是人，那它的动词三态是 spent。用法是 spend 加上金钱或时间，再加上动词 ing， 或者是你可以用 spend 加上金钱或时间，加上 on 再加名词。举例来说 ，I spent an hour cleaning up the kitchen。我花了1个小时收拾厨房。Kate spent a lot of money on shoes. Kate 花很多钱买鞋子。好，接回课文中。
All right, thank you so much, Hanny. And we're going to get right back into the article. Now, the building itself is grand both inside and out, and there's no better setting to enjoy music and centuries of tradition. All right, and we do have a vocabulary word here, which is grand, and grand is an adjective, right? So grand is basically a word that we would use to describe anything that's really big or large in size and stature. So anyone who's coming to Taipei City might say that Taipei 101 is a very grand, tall building. Yeah, and one way that we would use that in a sentence would be to say that our hotel was a grand old building next to a lake, meaning it's probably a pretty big, beautiful, incredible hotel.
Yeah, it usually has this idea of being beautiful and kind of maybe even majestic.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue the article. Together, these experiences show why Budapest is such a special city to visit in winter. Yeah, it sounds nice.
It sounds great. Usually I'm a summer travel girly, but I might have to add...
Summer travel girly?
I might have to add Budapest to the winter. I might have to put that on my list, absolutely.
Your winter list, okay.
Yeah. Okay. And we're going to continue on with the article. So with its rich culture and endless beauty, Budapest is the perfect place to experience the true magic of Christmas in Europe. Oh, it sounds absolutely incredible. As Americans, we talked before about how Christmas is such an important holiday.
Yeah.
Right? So getting to spend it in Europe, in Budapest, it sounds really, really great.
That's on my list. I'm definitely going to Europe.
Absolutely.
And then Budapest right there at the top.
Absolutely.
All right, why don't we cut to Hanny and we'll be right back with a what do you think question. Ooh.
匈牙利国家歌剧院这一栋建筑，它本身内外都十分宏伟，是享受音乐和数百年传统的最佳地点。那这边有个单字 grand 就是形容宏伟的、壮丽的或是大的。Shane 老师在解释时有提到 majestic M-A-J-E-S-T-I-C， 它也可以形容壮丽的、雄伟的。那看了这2天的课文，可以了解到布达佩斯是个很特别的冬季旅游城市，有着丰富的文化和无尽的美丽。同学们有机会可以去体验它的圣诞魔力哦。好，那我们继续回到课文中。
All right, thank you, Hanny. Now, we do have a what do you think question. Okay. Now, Shane, I'll pin this to you.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather visit Budapest in the summer or winter?
Okay, this is an easy one for me because I have already visited Budapest in the summer.
That's right.
So since especially we've been talking all about Budapest in the winter, it has definitely enticed me to want to go there and experience it like I haven't experienced it before.
Lovely.
Yeah, and those of us who are from the United States but are living in an Asian country, we don't get all of that, you know, we don't get that vibe.
Yeah, it's
we don't
not really
get
the same Christmas spirit,
yeah,
right?
You don't
not
get
quite
the
the same
spirit, so it would be really nice to go.
It would. It would.
Okay.
And now we are going to review the article again, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, sounds great. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
After you visit Budapest's busy markets, why not take in the city from above? The climb up to Buda Castle and Fisherman's Bastion is peaceful in winter, with soft snow covering the trees and steps. From the top, visitors can walk around the little streets that surround the castle, or stop to see views of the whole city. One of the most impressive sights is no doubt the Hungarian Parliament building, which stands proudly beside the river below. The huge building is one of the largest and most iconic buildings in the city and can't be missed. When evening falls, the Hungarian State Opera House opens its doors to holiday audiences. Many visitors choose to spend their nights here enjoying concerts, operas, and ballets that celebrate the spirit of the season. The building itself is grand both inside and out, and there's no better setting to enjoy music and centuries of tradition. Together, these experiences show why Budapest is such a special city to visit in winter. With its rich culture and endless beauty, Budapest is the perfect place to experience the true magic of Christmas in Europe.
最后我们来复习今天课文里的单字文法。单字的部分有 step 名词，表示台阶、阶梯。impressive 是形容令人印象深刻的、了不起的、令人赞叹的。opera 表示歌剧。ballet 表示芭蕾舞、芭蕾舞剧。grand 则是形容宏伟的、壮丽的或是大的。文法的部分，我们第一个学到 stop 的用法。stop to 加原形动词，表示停下正在做的事来做另一件事。stop 加动词 ing 则是表达停下正在做的事。第二个学到 到了 spend 的用法，你可以用 spend 加上金钱或时间加 VING， 也可以用 spend 加上金钱或时间再加 on 加名词。好，那么以上这讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。
If you're ever in Taichung and not sure where to go, well, today's lesson is perfect for you. We're going to show you the National Museum of Natural Science and suggest to you other cool tourist spots worth visiting in the area. Let's go and explore. The National Museum of Natural Science is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, except Monday. It is also closed on Chinese New Year's Eve and the first day of the lunar year. The museum is close to major tourist attractions. You can walk down Guanqian Road to Taiwan Boulevard. From there, you can either go shopping at the Taichung Guangsan Sogo department store or take a walk down Calligraphy Greenway. After you leave that area, you can walk along Art Museum Parkway. This area is perfect for going on a nice walk and enjoying some peace and quiet without leaving the downtown area. You can also go to the nearby Maple Garden, National Taichung Theater, and Top City Taichung Store. A wonderful way to end your day is a visit to Fengjia Night Market and Yizhong Street. So much to do, so much to see, and so much to eat. You're guaranteed to find something you like when you visit these awesome tourist spots near the National Museum of Natural Science.